What is up, guys? It's KikiZilla 101 here yet again, and today we're going to be doing a little checkup stream, and by that I mean we're just going to do a short stream just talking about whatever we want, whatever you guys are interested in hearing in. I just wanted to do a quick thing because I know I have been posting a lot of videos recently, so I want to answer any questions you guys have, just to let you guys know what's going on. Want to see what you guys are concerned about, want to see what you guys want from the channel, mostly because I'm trying to focus and get a lot more videos out. I'm actually almost done with my paleo review number 3, which hopefully I'll be able to get out tonight, so you guys will get that pretty soon. Please do not do that song, DOK1 Nintendo Gaming. Thank you for noticing the hair. Yes, I typically don't like having my hair this short, but it's hot out, and it's hot in my room, so it helps with the sweat, so to not have much hair up there, so I'm just gonna let it grow out a little bit more. Also, I had these sideburn things going on. They're not really sideburns, but my hair on the side would kind of go down and look like sideburns, and I hated it. Almost 500 subs. Yes, I do almost have 500 subs, so I do want to thank you guys so much for that. That is just amazing. I don't know what I want to do for 500 subs at all. But if you guys have any good ideas, then let me know. I do have a couple videos that are going to like Bioniclesaurus, look like Bioniclesaurus in the thumbnail. Bioniclesaurus and I do look somewhat alike in some occasions. So I guess that just be because we kind of do look similar from some angles. Can you do a paleo review of the Papo Allosaurus? Yes, absolutely. I am trying to take requested reviews. I have. Well, currently paleo review number 3 is on another theropod dinosaur, which is the Spinosaurus from Carnegie. Then the 4th one is my most requested review, which is the 2016 Carcharodontosaurus. And then the 5th slot was saved because it's my friend's lucky number. It was saved for a Dilophosaurus, so I'm doing the Papo Dilophosaurus. And then after that, I'm doing the review for the Parasaurolophus from 2017, because that was a highly requested review from a long time ago from one of my good fans. And then I'm gonna do 7 on Eutyrannus, I think, because that's my favorite number. But I don't know if it's gonna get that crazy and you guys really want to see other things instead, then let me know. Because I'd rather just get good videos out that you guys really want to see rather than ones just because they're my lucky number or whatever. That was the original plan. But at this point, I just kind of want to get reviews out for you guys and that you guys want to see. Obviously, I'm not the go-to reviewer out here, so I just kind of want to do what you guys want. And I hope you guys I'm doing a lot of changes to paleo reviews. This 3rd one is amazing. I love it. It's so great. I think I did an amazing job with it, and I really love the quality boost on it. So now I just have to kind of balance quality boost with speed so I can get them out quicker, because I want to get a lot more of them out for you guys, but I want them to be good. So that's that. Why do you like can you greetings? Nice hair, cut off the hair. Yeah, I did. Cenozoic. Yes, Cenozoic was amazing. I do have many thoughts on that. I want to do a review series on Yakhana Island. I really have been wanting to do that, and now I want to do one on Cenozoic. But my typical rule is that I want all the series to come out first so I can sit on it and give feedback. But Camosaurus really wants feedback on that so he can improve the rest of the series, and I think that's important. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to go about that is, because I want to do a separate review series just on the whole Cenozoic at its entirety. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do to try to give feedback to Camosaurus on that. You are welcome. So yeah, maybe I'll just do the Papo Allosaurus. I'll just do the Parasaurolophus for number 5, and then I'll do the Papo Allosaurus for number 6, if that one is wanted. Boom, subbed with all. Congrats on 500. Wait, what? I just hit 500? You lying? Well, crap. Now I have to do something. Oh my gosh. I gotta see this. Wow, we are at 500 subs, guys. That is awesome. Thank you so much, the Savage Owl. I think you're the one that did it, right? No, it's Spinalord. Spinalord did that. You guys' names are right next to each other. Sorry. Spinalord, thank you. It is an alt account. And typically, I want you guys, I just want subscribers for, the people that like watching. I don't really want like just a bunch of alternate accounts, but the reason I'm thanking you is because I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetization again, so I can start getting money for YouTube, and then I can make more of these videos and I don't have to worry about other stuff, because my goal is to try to make this as close to a job as I can possibly get it, and if one day possibly a job, so that I can just constantly make videos for you guys. And I love, this is what I love doing. So my goal is to make this into a job. So any closer I can get to 500 subscribers, I'm game. I'm not gonna do crappy things by just making a bunch of accounts. So that's one thing. And they did change it for a bullcrap reason. They changed the whole 1,000 subscriber margin thing. That's a whole crappy story. Did you watch Camo's first episode of Cenozoic? Yes, I did. Cenozoic is my favorite thing on Camo's channel. Cenozoic is extremely good. Extremely good. I have my criticisms. But it's definitely by far the best quality-wise thing that Camosaurus has ever done on his channel. I think that Billy the Dimension Hopper is still my favorite series, just because, but I've been so invested in it for a long time, so that's probably giving it an edge. So we'll see how Cenozoic holds up. I'm trying to. Oh, we got a lot of congratulations. Thank you guys so much. That is awesome. I didn't know if you saw it, but you should do the Kiki dance challenge. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I try to avoid anything that is in the realm of dabbing and whipping, anything like that. I try to avoid twerking as well. I do not do any of that stuff. I did do the Gangnam Style though. That was pretty fun. Yo Kiki, did you see the new thing I posted? What new thing? Did you see Rebor sent me 2 2019 figures? Really? They sent you 2 2019 figures? That is awesome. That is great. Congratulations. What is your favorite Carnegie figure? Ooh, that's a good question. There's so many good ones. I'm guessing it's one of the ones I put up towards the front, because I tried to focus everything. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a collection video coming out soon, and I focused all of my favorite figures up at the front. But I wanted to re-record it because the collection video went way too long, so I'm re-recording the collection video. But I'd have to say, I know it's generic, but I'd have to say one of the 3 big theropods. I think that it's either the Giga or the Spino. The Giga really has annoyed me a lot lately since it doesn't stand up. I'm going to go with the Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is my favorite. But if you want a more obscure answer, then the Maiasaura. I adore that figure from Carnegie. I'm so freaking bored. Subbed with my other account. Oh gosh, guys. Yeah, don't make this a trend though. I mean, I appreciate it doing it because it's kind of cool to get the 500 number, but don't make this trend where you guys go out there and just, you know, make alternate accounts to subscribe to your to the people that you like watching. It's just, you know, even though it really does help out, I really do prefer just knowing that it's, you know, it's actual people that are subscribing and not just people with multiple accounts, if you know what I mean. So if anything, please do refrain from doing that. But I hope to get it the more natural way, if you know what I mean. I hope I didn't come across the wrong way earlier. Do you like the Strange Life of Godzilla? Do you like the Strange Life of Godzilla? The Strange Life of Godzilla is my series. Can you be a little bit more specific on what you mean by that? I don't know if you're joking or if you think it's someone else's series, but that's my series that I did a long time ago. I did that back in 2014. It actually had a pretty big following of people, especially for how many subscribers I had at the time. There's a lot of fans of that series, but I let them all down because I have 7+ seasons. I say 7+ because 7 seasons that are written out, but I have concepts and other ideas that I've roughly written down for more seasons after 10 seasons for Strange Life of Godzilla, but I only did 1 because I got bored of it and it was just too childish for me. So I didn't feel like finishing it. Also, I'm not into Godzilla like YouTube stuff anymore, so that's not happening. Maybe I'll come back to it one day, but he said, you have 501 subs. Yes, I do. Do you watch some of my videos? I have watched a couple of your videos. I have not watched too many. I try to watch my favorite people, and so it's kind of hard for me to go out and find newer channels that I don't watch too much because, yeah, I don't have much time to watch YouTube videos anymore. I don't just sit here and watch videos a bunch. but I try to watch my favorite people and my friends' channels. But when I go onto Dino Nation, I do try to watch a bunch of the videos in the promotional channel. So if you do want to get promoted there and you want me to check it out, go on to Dino Nation. Go onto the promotional channel. That's a great way for me to notice you and start getting us some other channels into the mix from what I watch. So I even watch less of the videos from my favorite channels than I'd like to admit. I haven't even watched Jurassic World Misfits, I think it's called, from Camo, and I really do want to watch that. So that kind of sucks too. Well, I'm going to edit Prehistoric Island Reborn episode 5. See you guys. Congrats on 500. Thank you. Thank you. And you have fun editing that, my dude. So I guess Mesozoic Isle in a few more months. Yes, hopefully. Yet again, a little bit of trouble with going out and filming right now. But it's still going to come out, so don't worry about it. What figures are you going to review next? The figures I'm going to review next, well, the next one is the Carnegie Spinosaurus, and then I'm going to do the Carcharodontosaurus from 2016 from Safari. And then after that, I plan to do the Parasaurolophus from 2017. And then after that is kind of like more figures that I want to alternate figures that I really want to review and that I think would be interesting for you guys to see, and also figures that you guys highly request. But with that noted, I do want to ask you guys for the Safari LTD Carcharodontosaurus from 2016. Do you guys have any requested size comparisons that you guys would like to see next to it? Because I recently saw that Spino Dude had gotten requested for the Sauropelta to be sized up against the new Carnotaurus. And ever since I saw that, I'm like, that's a really great idea to have people request things that like size comparison. So far, Spino Dude has told me that he wants the Safari Tyrannosaurus from 2012 sized up next to it. And I'm also doing the Carnegie Spinosaurus and the Safari LTD Giganotosaurus from 2017. But if there's any other ones you guys would really like seeing size compared up to it, then please let me know, and I will add that into my list for the review, which should be very soon. As soon as I'm done editing this one, I'm probably going to review that or record the other one. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Fiasco Spino. You put the Dino Nation there. It's also in the description of this live stream, so you can go in there. I'm a longtime member on that Discord. Also, I think I've never said it's a ripoff. That you've said Dino Nation's a ripoff? You should do a Carnegie Deinosuchus size comparison with the Carcharodontosaurus. All right, that sounds like an interesting one. I'll note that one down here. I can't do too many of them, but I'll pick the most popular ones and the ones you guys I find the most interesting. So I'll note that down. Thank you for the suggestion. Deinosuchus. What's the name? Lucas Barlett. There we go. Yeah, I think I spelled that right. There we go. Thank you, Lucas. I have noted that down. How long has Mesozoic Isle been in the making? 3+ years. No, would it be? Yeah. No, it's 3.5 years at this point. 3.5 years. But that was like, back 2 years ago, I made an initial version of it that I stopped making because I didn't like it. It didn't come out quite as well, and then I kind of lost motivation on it because I was going through a big depression phase through my YouTube stuff at that time. So I stopped it, and then I came back to it. So that's that. I'm not familiar with any dinosaur figure. I just like dinosaurs in general. Cool. So you're just a dinosaur fan. Fair enough. Well, you don't need to be interested in reviews or the figures or anything like that. I'm just doing whatever. Anyways, let's get talking about some of the stuff that's coming up on the channel, I guess. And then I'll ask you guys what you guys want to see, what you guys would prefer. So first off, I'm doing the Paleo review number 3, and then I'm going to be doing some more Paleo reviews coming up because I definitely want to do more reviews on the newer Safari stuff, and it would be awesome for me to get in #HowISafari campaign at some point. That would be a goal of mine, a dream of mine. If I could do that, that would be amazing. So that would be a great thing to shoot for next year. So if I get more Paleo reviews out, that would probably help me. Also, I have not seen it. I'll check it out after this stream, Fiasco. Also, I am going to be doing the collection video because I have been highly requested to do that many times over the past few months. So I'm going to do that collection video, get that out of the way. And then the bigger video I'm coming out with after that, the bigger video coming out after that is my new series called Kiki Quest, which is a series about me going to museums, and I have a quest that I want to fulfill, and I basically just watch, or like I go ahead and look for a certain thing in the museum and kind of educate you guys on the general stuff in the museum. Also, kind of just showcase the museum. It's a really fun series. Spino Dude loves the intro from it. I made a pretty cool intro. I'm pretty happy with it. And hopefully it'll be a nice series to do. I have a couple other museums I'm going to check out if the series kicks off and you guys really like that. So we're going to try that series out. And then whenever I get my lines in from Camo, his lines I need, Camo's in here right now. Whenever he gets those into me, whenever he's done with those, then I'm going to finish up editing the 4th of July special movie thing, which is called, I forget what did I change the title to? I changed the title so many times. Wait, where did I put it? Here. How Dinos Party. That's what it's called. So when Camo sends in those lines, I'll finish up How Dinos Party, and I will get that movie out. So whenever that's done, but that movie is still coming out. So we have those 4 things, and then eventually, I do want to. I'm going to continuously do the thoughts on the new 2019 stuff as they come out. So that's another thing that'll be happening. I'm going to be working on Mesozoic Isle on the side, and I also have a new series that I'm planning on coming out relatively soon. I don't know how soon, but it depends on your guys' demand for it. But it's going to be called something like Paleo Showcase, which will be a series about me showcasing some of my favorite like topics in paleontology and things I really want to talk about. And I just kind of make a video on it, and I just really drive home about that specific topic. I do have an idea for the first video. I'm not going to really spoil it, but it's going to be pretty interesting. And I have also a pretty big announcement that will be coming to the channel relatively soon, probably within the next couple weeks. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm really, 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 really excited about it. So a lot of big stuff, but I do want to hear what you guys are most looking forward to and what you guys want to kind of see from me most. I have taken in criticisms about certain things like unboxing videos. A lot of people say they don't really enjoy them, and I think they think I should stop them. I don't really particularly enjoy making unboxing videos. They're not really too fun to make, but a lot of people like watching them. They get a lot of views, so I'm assuming a lot of people will like watching them. But I don't know for what reason. So what do you guys think about that? I have considered just stopping them altogether unless they're a special unboxing. So that's my current status on unboxings. I don't know what you guys think. Oh, cool. So you're looking forward to the dinosaur education. Awesome. Yeah, so both Kiki Quest and Paleo Showcase should be things that you will be interested in. Also another secret thing coming out very, very soon. I'll be back in a bit. Awesome. Savage Aloe joined. Awesome. We will get you in there, Savage Aloe. Okay, Fiasco Spino is on top of that. No, that's Savage Aloe. Okay. Just read the rules, Savage Aloe, and you'll be all set. We can get you into detonation. So that is that. All right, yeah. So anything with that you guys have, like any questions, anything? I bought the Carnegie Dinosuchus from D. Jenkins recently. Awesome. Yeah, I got, just before I had discovered D. Jenkins, I had got the Carnegie Dinosuchus off of eBay, and mine's a little scuffed up because I got it used, but Carnegie D. Jenkins has brand new ones. So I would definitely go there if you want some. I'm a little regretful that I didn't get a brand new one, but it still is great. So I'm still happy with mine. I bought Carnegie. Did I miss anything? No. Alrighty. Now we have 7 people in here. Who else has joined in the fray? Yet again, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. That is just awesome. That made my day. Well, I'm Canadian, so ordering from D. Jenkins is annoying. Yeah, I feel it. In Amazon, it only costs like $65. Yeah, only. I got mine for like $20, which isn't that bad. And Kiki has never noticed my last comment. Diego Rua, who is ready for school. I did read that, but I figured you're talking to the comment section rather than myself because I don't do school anymore. I'm 18. Almost 19. Everything Dinosaur for life. I'm not a big fan of Everything Dinosaur, if I'm being honest. I mean, they have a nice selection, but they make it a really big pain in the butt for American people to buy it because it's a little hard for they don't have like conversions for the prices, which I wish they did. They should know that there's a lot of people who try to order from them, but also something that can't really help is that the shipping prices are outrageous, at least for this side of the country of the U.S. Apparently, Spinal Dude doesn't get that bad of shipping, but it's terrible for me. It's like I buy a $10 US figure, and I'm paying like $30 to ship it out here. So I have yet to buy anything from Everything Dinosaur. Yeah, you could say the same thing about D. Jenkins because you're in the UK. Meanwhile, D. Jenkins. Well, if you're in the US, D. Jenkins is crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. They have amazing prices on the figures, first off. And then second off, their shipping is outrageous. If you buy in like bigger sizes in bulk, like just even a couple, 2 to 3 figures, shipping like drops like sometimes to 50% of what you get anywhere else. It's amazing shipping. So I absolutely adore D. Jenkins. D. Jenkins is amazing for that. The shipping, I think they do it like by number of figures, or you can do it by weight. And if you do number or weight, the alternate between it, sometimes it's cheaper or more expensive. Yeah, but then again, it does depend on where you live, which one is better for you. So that's another thing. All right, we have 6 people in here, 4 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys for the likes. Yes, I did see you join the Dino Nation. I just need you to read the rules, and then we will add you in there. Everything else is pretty much all good. I can't order off the website, so I spend 3 weeks just trying to get a single figure. What do you mean? Like, why do you spend 3 weeks? What's making you spend 3 weeks to buy the single figure? Goddamn Carnegie Spino costed me $60 from D. Jenkins. Costed you that much? Really? I got it for like $20 with like $5 shipping. I bought one for my friend Cesar because I wanted him to have one before they're all gone, and it was brand new, so I definitely got him one of those. May have been $30. I'm not sure. Either way, it was really cheap for me because eBay and Amazon has that thing priced up the anus. Like, it has $60 just for the figure without shipping. It's night in the UK, and I keep getting confused by Colorado's blinding sunlight. LOL. Yes, it is daytime here in Colorado. It's actually 3:49, so it's almost 4 in the afternoon here in Colorado. But it is a really beautiful day out. I wish you could see the mountains, though. It's kind of like it's clear skies, but it's like foggy out in the distance. I think there's a lot of moisture in the sky right now, and so I can't see the mountains, which kind of sucks. Bill Nye. You know who it is. It's your boy, Bill Nye. Well, I really highly doubt that, but sure. I use Amazon. I don't like using Amazon ever since multiple of my friends and people that I know would buy figures, especially Papo ones from Amazon, and they'd end up getting really damaged. And for some reason, I think both Matthew the Dinosaur King and I think it was Matthew the Dinosaur King, but I know that Cesar bought it, the Carnotaurus, and I've heard other people buying the Papo Carnotaurus, and it would like come with like pieces of it broken off, like clean off. And that's usually what you get from Amazon because like they have to ship the figure and then store it in a separate warehouse. When you buy straight from Safari Ltd, like from the people that supply it, you don't get that kind of stuff. So I love buying from the vendor or from D Jenkins, somebody who I know will take care of it, or even let you know if the figure is broken. They have them sold separately and they bump the price down a bunch. So really great services from like more private people like that, and the actual sellers themselves, or officially licensed sellers, if you know what I mean. Like Everything Dinosaur, I think, has like a contract with Collecta or something like that. I know Mini Zoo has a contract with Collecta, but they are pretty expensive because they're from Australia. And D Jenkins, the Papo Tress costs $27. Tress? T-Rex? Are you saying that T-Rex? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Okay, you said T-Rex. Yeah, the $27. That's a pretty average price, to be honest. That one's, if you're talking about the green standing one, that one's pretty expensive nowadays because it's really rare, and I think they retired it. But Papo figures are always pretty expensive here in the U.S. because they do come from France and stuff. So I hear that they're a lot cheaper in the U.K. because Europe. But I didn't ever, for some reason, that didn't ever occur to me. But they're usually the figures that are like this, like around this big, are usually always like $20 above. Even the Ceratosaurus is ridiculously priced out here. It's like some of the more high-end safari figures. When I say 3 weeks, I mean having to constantly message him every 3 days via email due to his slow response time, and then another week to get the thing. Huh. He's always pretty fast for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just like internet or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. He's usually really, really good and fast for me. Actually, every day. Usually the package comes a little faster than he says. So shipping to Canada from D Jenkins is a solid $40. Damn, that's expensive. Yeah, that is pretty expensive. Where do you live in Canada, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is it more south or north? Because I don't really know the provinces too well. But I'm going to the Field Museum to see the Patago Titan on Wednesday. Oh, awesome! That is great. I love looking, just like standing in the presence of those massive sauropods. That is just amazing. Oh yeah, Gaming Smilodon. When are you coming back out to Colorado? We should try to get together and go to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. You don't know what Nigersaurus is? Nigersaurus? What about Nigersaurus, Dino fan? I read the rules. Awesome. I will add you in here then. Let's get you the official member role. Let me get rid of the new member. There you go. You're all set, Savage Aloe. Thank you for joining the Dino Nation. Most likely December. Oh, cool. So where is the Field Museum? Where is that? I've heard about it, but I don't remember which state it's in. South. Okay, so you're like right on the border. So it must be just border costs, just getting something across the border. That must be what's racking up the price. Because it's extraordinarily cheap for me, and I'm guessing that you're probably closer to where they are and where D Jenkins is than I am. Chicago. Maybe I'll get to go out there, check out the Field Museum next year, because I want to go to G-Fest next year, and I also want to go to the Chicago museum they have out there, because they have the two lions from the Ghost in the Darkness movie that were actually responsible for a giant killing spree in Africa. Bless me. I did not want to sneeze too hard because I had food in my mouth. And I've done that before, and that's bad. Okay. For me, shipping on D Jenkins is $10. Well, that's not bad. Typically, it only goes up a little bit, max. It like if I would have drive to D Jenkins, it would be like 5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It must be just the border. Don't you love international shipping? How are you? I am good. How are you, the prehistoric dinosaur? God, why am I having to sneeze so much? Jeez. Ugh. So yeah, is there anything you guys in particular want to see me focus on from now on with like my channel and stuff? You guys want to see more paleo reviews? You guys want to see Kiki Quest? You guys want to see like more educational stuff like Kiki Quest and Paleo Showcase? You guys want to see more Mesozoic Moron stuff? You want to see unboxings, collection updates, and stuff like that? What are you guys most interested in? I really value your guys' opinion to see where I want to steer the channel and what you guys are wanting to enjoy most. As a kaiju fan, I've had a dream to go to G-Fest for a while now. Well, awesome. I hope you get to go one day. I've only got to go once, which was back in 2016, and that's because we lived in Ohio back then, and so I finally got to go because we were really close. But I still want to try to go next year again for the second time. Now that I know Goji Fan 93 personally, I really want to be able to go there and enjoy that with him, and also I want to do a lot of the museum stuff out there. So actually, my favorite part about going to G-Fest in 2016 was actually just walking around Chicago with my dad. It was just really fun to just enjoy that with him. So that was my favorite part. You should order all your figures from Avalanche Brands. They are based in Colorado. Avalanche Brands. What is that? Never heard of that. Avalanche Brands. Oh, they're on Amazon. Avalanche Brands. Dinosaurs. Let's look this up, see what they got. Not seeing any figures I'm interested in. Let's just look up Safari LTD. They have some tubes. They have some sharks, a platypus. They have a Smilodon. Oh, they do have some stuff. That's pretty cool. Yet again, it's actually cheaper for me to buy from SafariLTD.com, which is pretty crazy. Actually, some of these might... Nope, that is more expensive. That's pretty awesome. Well, thank you for suggesting that to me. Who just suggested that to me? The Gaming Smilodon. Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. That is a great suggestion. I will definitely save those guys. Let me bookmark it right now, actually. There we go. All right, let's see what I missed. Although if I would buy from Safari themselves, it would be way cheaper. Yeah. Although if you just said the same message twice. Make more Mesozoic Morons. You want to see more Mesozoic Morons? Okay. You guys prefer? Well, I'll ask after the 1 hour film comes out if you guys prefer the shorter ones or the longer ones, and if you guys preferred the style of it when Spider Dude and I wrote Mesozoic or the How Dinos Party, the film, and what do you guys want to see? Like, you guys want to see more improv, or you guys want to see more script stuff and more films or shorter stuff? But we'll wait until that comes out and see what you guys think. More collabs, reaction videos, react to prehistoric survival coming out in a week or okay. You guys see some more reaction videos. That's interesting. Those videos typically are not the ones that do the best on my channel. They do okay. Mesozoic Morons do pretty good, so you guys do like those. Maybe more unboxings and maybe more paleo reviews. So you do like unboxing, Savagello. Oh, so Nitrosaurus was a small sauropod. Oh, yes. Nitrosaurus was a pretty small sauropod. Unfortunately, I live in Hawaii. Ah, gotcha. That would be pretty difficult to get out here to Chicago. It's Amazon. Gotcha. They sell through Amazon. I get so many Safari Ltd figures from them because it's Amazon. Kiki, I'm sad. Why are you sad? Kiki, what is your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur at the moment is Yutyrannus, and it has been ever since like 2015 or 2014. However, I'm like kind of going through an Allosaurus phase right now. I've always loved Allosaurus. Allosaurus is my fourth favorite dinosaur. It's always been like one of my favorite dinosaurs, but like within the last year and a half, it's been one of my favorites. But it's like I'm just really loving Allosaurus right now. So I'm kind of going through an Allosaurus phase, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way, if you know what I mean. Either way, it's Yutyrannus, second place Utahraptor, third place Giganotosaurus, fourth place is Allosaurus. By the way, I do have some top 10 countdowns and top countdowns, like just more generic topics and like my favorite dinosaur stuff that I have written down and scripted to an extent that are ready to be made, but I haven't really gone around to making them too much. Are you guys interested in doing me doing that at all? I could do those if you guys are interested in countdowns. Oh, don't worry about duplicating by accident. My Safari Ltd Dilophosaurus lost a finger. Aw, that sucks. I hate it when your figures get a little damaged and then you just can't look at it the same again. It's kind of like with my Daedon right now. I accidentally scraped up his mane, and it just bugs me so much. Capita is annoying. I don't know why Safari Ltd has it. I don't know. I mean, well, this is why I stopped using Safari Ltd. Capita. I don't know what you mean by that. And I start school tomorrow. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy starting school. I hope it's a great year for you, Savage Allo. I like unboxings too. All right. So you guys, so there are some people that like unboxing. So what is it you guys like about unboxing? So I can try to focus on that for you guys if I do get back into those. Allosaurus is the best. Allosaurus is awesome. Oh, nice. My favorite is T-Rex. I'm not original, I know. Well, T-Rex is a very interesting dinosaur. I used to not like T-Rex because I thought it was really overrated. I put Spinosaurus and Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and Carnotaurus in that category of just dinosaurs that were just too overrated, for me to like. But in my more recent 2 years, I've really gotten back into paleontology and stuff. Since I've kind of ditched Godzilla, and I've been learning a lot more, and I find them a lot more interesting, and they're very interesting in their own respects. And in some ways, they're underrated. I think that the Tyrannosaurus is overrated in some ways and underrated. It's overrated in all the wrong ways and underrated in all the right ways. You know what I mean? I don't know how to word that. I think that a lot of times people like T-Rex for all the wrong reasons. So in that way, it's overrated. But there's a lot more interesting things about Tyrannosaurus that people don't really focus on. And that's why I've liked Tyrannosaurus a lot more than I usually do. It's still probably not in my top 20 favorite dinosaurs, just because I think there's more interesting dinosaurs out there. But, you know. Kiki, do you want to be in Dinosaur Island? A dinosaur in Dinosaur A Island, the movie. A lot of Dinotubers are in it. Comes out fall 2019. What are you talking about? In Dinosaur A Island, the movie. I don't get what you're saying here. I would love a countdown. Okay, so you guys, you do want some countdowns. Hey, J212, why are you not a moderator? There you go, bud. Number 1, Spinosaurus. Number 2, Torvosaurus. Torvosaurus is awesome. Number 3, Ionosaurus. That is a cool one. That's interesting. I didn't expect Ionosaurus to be third place. But Torvosaurus is awesome. Torvosaurus is awesome. I love Torvosaurus. I really like the unboxings too. Okay, so we have another person that likes unboxings. Senior year. Yay. Oh, so you're a senior. Awesome. Allosaurus, Spinosaurus, Ceratosaurus. That's pretty cool. You got some Morrison formation animals in there. I love the Morrison formation, not just because I lived in the Morrison formation, but it's just such an interesting period in time. Like, even Africa comes close. Egypt and Africa with its big dinosaurs comes close, but no other formation on the planet has this abundance of massive, massive animals living all at the same time in the same place. There's like 7 different species of giant sauropods living in the same place. There's 3 different species of massive, possibly 4 different species of massive carnivores that live in the same area, and just tons of other abundant, interesting animals. Some of the most iconic animals you can think of. The Morrison Formation is just a fascinating formation and period in dinosaur history. So I just absolutely adore the Morrison Formation. So anything from there, I am in love with. I miss Saurian Rex. Saurian Rex, what is that? Your reactions on some figures like the Torvosaurus from Collecta. Oh, you want me to do like a review on that stuff? Oh, that's the reason that you like the unboxings. Oh, I got you. Because my reaction to getting them in person. Yes, this is still one of my favorite figures in my entire collection, and I've done a very good job of taking care of it. It's just a really good figure in general, though. I mean, of course, this tail kind of annoys me the way it bends, but I can look past that easily. Just, I absolutely adore this figure. I gotta get rid of these boxes just sitting around there annoying me. Well, if I can just grab him, he's just right there. Okay. So would you be okay with me like focusing on like not really doing every unboxing, but more doing unboxing videos on things I'm more excited for? So you get to see those, because then I can still make a bunch of other different types of videos, but then I'm also getting you those reactions you like from the figures I'm really looking forward to. Because like if I were buying like the Collecta Torvosaurus, something like that, then I'd be like, yes, I need to do a video on this, because it's like, yeah, I'm really excited about getting that out of the box. I did record the special figure that Kayakasaurus got me. I did record an unboxing for that, so that's really exciting too. What are we doing here? Dinosaur Island, the movie. It was a typo. Okay, I have no idea what that is about. That sounds interesting. Definitely should let me know what that's about. What are you talking about? I don't... can I be a mod too? Yeah, actually, Prehistoric Dinosaur, you can be a mod. All right. I like to call Ionosaurus Hook Nose. That's very, very interesting. I really want a new Torvosaurus figure. Yeah, if Safari would make one, that would be really awesome. As long as it's in scale with other stuff, then I'm happy. Don't like out of scale, but really out of scale figures. Unless they're like a small dinosaur and they want to make a bigger figure, like Microraptor or something. Ugh, this guy, JK. From Safari, Walking with Dinosaurs 2013 sucked. It did suck. That is true. Kiki got a fresh trim. Yes, I did. Gotta go soon. All right, I gotta go soon. Bye. All right, bye-bye. Thank you for joining in, Smilodon. I really like the Morrison Formation. I'm going to do a Morrison Formation exhibit and JWE. That would be awesome. Definitely do that. I have not played Jurassic World Evolution in quite some time. I kind of got bored of it really fast, but or a new, I like to call Ionosaurus erectile dysfunction. Oh my god. That is interesting, Fiasco. I'm so annoyed that the Torvosaurus went out of stock on TJ Kids. Yeah, that was it went out on stock, out of stock on Everything Dinosaur for me, and I was gonna get it from there. I was having to chase it a lot, and I did not want to get it from eBay because they're like $50 a piece. I don't remember how much I got that one for, but either way, I was happy with how much I got that one for, and oh, I'm so happy I got it. So if you guys find a decent price for that guy coming out anytime soon, jump on that Torvosaurus. I think that there's 2 figures that are big theropods. If you're a big theropod fan and you really need to jump on top of them if you find them soon, collect the Torvosaurus and the Safari Carnegie Spinosaurus from 2008. Get those before they're gone. Get them. Number 1, Ionosaurus. 2, Camarasaurus. 3, Giraffatitan. 2 or 4, Pachycephalosaurus. Awesome. That is a very interesting list. Ionosaurus is your favorite dinosaur. That is really unique. I love Ionosaurus. I think Ionosaurus is amazing. Camarasaurus is awesome as well. Giraffatitan is basically, another Brachiosaurus, which is pretty cool. Pachycephalosaurus, that one is an awesome one as well. Damn you, Kikizolo 101. I was going to stream, but no. Well, you can stream right after this. Now it has to be late night stream. How does it have to be a late night stream? You can just stream. I'm not stopping you, boy. Language, Dino Hand. Jesus. He is very upset right now. The Collecta Torvo is splendid, but it does not scream a Torvo in my eyes. It does to me. The head is the main thing you have to sell with the Torvosaurus. I mean, the body does look a little light for a big animal like Torvosaurus. I wish the legs were a little bit more thick, like not because they are toned. I don't want to say muscular because they are toned. They're not big enough. Like they have to be a little bit more bulky. They do look like the spindly legs of a more agile, smaller animal. It's just a little thin in general. Which I wish they would sell the fact that it is a bigger animal. But the head is definitely very well done. It does match the fossils for Torvosaurus, not for Tenere. This Guernii is the one that's I think this is Torvosaurus guernii, which is the Portuguese. Portuguese? Yeah, I think it's from Portugal. Then there's Tenere, Torvosaurus tenere, which is from Colorado, which is awesome. I think I prefer Tenere just because it's Morrison, but whatever. Should I get the Safari Pachyrhinosaurus or the 2007 Trike? Oh, from Safari. The Safari Pachyrhinosaurus is pretty awesome. I like the Pachyrhinosaurus personally a lot better than this one. I don't have the Pachyrhinosaurus yet, but if you're gonna get a Trike, get the 2018 one, dude. It's worth the money. Like, wow, that thing is outstanding, just outstanding. Get that one. People get the Safari isn't for size. It will probably never change. Go soon. More. I disagree strongly, J212, because they have been listening to us and they have done a really good job with sizing up figures in the past and stuff. And the Carnegie line actually isn't too terrible with that. So they're definitely capable of doing it for sure. They just don't seem to care right now, or they don't think it's a big issue, and they're really trying to make their more popular dinosaurs bigger, like Carnotaurus, which actually ruins that figure for me personally. Sorry, KA, I just had to say it. I was going to buy the Collecta Deluxe Spinosaurus, but it also went out of stock. Oh yeah, the Deluxe Spinosaurus. I do want to get my hands on one of those eventually. I think it'd be interesting to get my hands on. Could you mod me? I already have a lot of mods at this point. I'm trying to mod people that I have mods on either Dino Nation or that are other people that are already mods. But you should definitely join Dino Nation if you're not on there already. Refrigerated apples. You're lucky. Barely any dinos live here in Connecticut. Maybe Coelophysis and Dilophosaurus, but that's about it. Yeah, that's because not much excavation is out there, and it's such a urban area. Like, they have a lot of buildings and stuff, so it's not really easy to find places to dig up stuff, and you don't really have the best sedimentary sediment and stuff like that, like exposed stuff that is really good for digging up stuff. But hopefully one day we'll get a better paleontological exploration excursion area out there going, because that would be definitely really nice. Did I read everything? The proportions on the Torvo are all over the place. Yeah, the proportions aren't the best, but it just looks good. That's the reason I like it. As long as the figure looks good, I'm happy with it. Anyway, what were we talking about? Just figure stuff. Well, we're talking about just all kinds of stuff. I wanted to kind of focus on the future of the channel and what you guys want to see primarily. I'm just trying to catch up on all the comments here real quick. I wouldn't have the time to stream today. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, just wanted to yell at you. Oh, okay, gotcha. All I know is the smaller one. All I know is it's the smaller one, not the bigger one. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I think I'm too far behind to know what's going on. When is your collection bit? Soon, very soon. Don't worry about it. You're lucky keeper. 140 skill from Torvo. All I want is a 140 skill Torvo from Safari. Yeah, that would be really amazing if they did a 140th skill. They did a pretty good job with the 140th for the Torvo on Collecta, but it is a little bit too long. There's only one dinosaur fossil in history of Washington, and it was just a leg bone. That's pretty sad. as far as then again, you have a lot of forests and stuff, so they make it hard to dig up stuff, and also those roots can destroy things as well. As far as makes a 2019 Allosaurus, will you get it immediately? Because I will. I will, unless it's huge. If it's like the Carnotaurus, then I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm just saying. I'm gonna like if there's another Allosaurus, like if they have another big theropod that's really absurdly oversized, then I'm gonna throw a tremendous fit. I'm just gonna boycott buying the bigger Safari figures. I would buy about anything from Safari that doesn't have an outlandish color scheme or crappy detail. Fair enough. Fair enough. Quebec is the worst place for fossil preservation in North America. Go Quebec. I would buy an Allosaurus. Allosaurus is awesome. Should I get my shelf up within levels or up with levels or sideways? What do you mean? That doesn't make much sense. Levels or sideways? When would you do your next review? My next review should be out tonight if I can finish it. I'm actually just doing a little pause and a little break to do this stream, and then after I'm done with the stream, which will probably be like the next 10 minutes, I'll be done, and then I'm gonna finish it up, and it'll be up relatively soon, within today. I will just buy anything from Safari so far as I'm happy with most of their lineup. I want to support them. Yeah, I want to support Safari too, but I also I just really don't want bad figures that are not bad figures. Like Safari doesn't really make bad figures, but it just really, I don't want figures like that. It's not going to make me happy to have figures that just stand out that much on my shelf. If the Carnotaurus was that big, but it looked completely accurate, it has so many inaccuracy issues. If it looked completely accurate, then I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to use that and use it as like a nice display model on my masterpiece shelf. I want to get another shelf that mimics this one that's on that side of the room, and just have my masterpieces that are like the really high quality figures that I like don't really fit in with the rest of the figures on this shelf, but that I really want to display as like my masterpieces, like the Vitae Giganotosaurus. Then I would be considering to put the Carnotaurus up there, but the Carnotaurus just hits me in like so many wrong ways that it's just really hard for me to want the figure, if I'm being honest. I'm going to get it in person to see if it's going to change my opinion on it, because I think that's a very strong point that you should get it in person. I'm going to get the Amargasaurus because I think the Amargasaurus looks really nice. I just really don't like the size of it. So that's my main problem with the Amargasaurus. So I'm hoping the Allosaurus is going to come out in 1/40th scale if they do come out with one this year. I hope they do, but I hope it's 1/40th scale and they're not basing off Saurophaganax, because then that could just be an excuse like, oh, it's still 1/40th scale, but whatever. I want a small one, like Eutyrannus from Safari's size. I want a nice one that'll scale up nicely with the rest of my figures. Where is it? I really like the large Safari figures, but because they, but that's because they would fit in the scale of dinosaurs I'm going to go with in my series. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I know that some people do like those figures. I'm so desperate for an Allosaurus fig that I thought about buying the Vitae Chilanti just to call it an Allosaurus. Yeah, I like the Vitae Chilantosaurus. That one is a really nice looking figure. It does slightly resemble an Allosaurus. I'd recommend the Papo Allosaurus personally. I think that one's much better. Because it's an actual Allosaurus. What are we? Trying to catch up on all this chat. I have a goal of hitting all of Safari 2019. 2020. All right. Oh gosh, this is getting so crazy. Okay, guys, from now on, if you have a question, so I can definitely make sure I don't miss it. If you have a question for me, tag me like this at PeakyZilla101. Tag me like this, and I'll be able to see your question if you have a question. So tag me like that. If it's just like more of a generic comment, then don't abuse the tag. Okay, I really need to make sure I hit all this stuff so I can keep up. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. And Bioniclesaurus is here. Well, I like the Carno. It's weakest so far. Pheasant. Aha, nice goal, Eric. I've already got a Safari 15, 16, and 17 covered. Nice. I'm really trying to get 2017 under my belt. That's the one I really want to get. All those figures. Need 1K subs. before the end of 2019. Yes, for monetization you do. But I'm surprised you sent them. That's me and Fiasco. I have 3 of the 4 Safari 2015 of the 2017. Oh, nice. What we talking about? Well, I want to move back into the topic of. Let me get some water in my mouth. My mouth's dry. Okay. Ooh. I want to get back into the topic of what you guys want to see from my channel in the future, and what things I'm looking forward to doing up next. So for the new people that are in here, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. That is awesome. I'm so excited. We're halfway to 1,000, and that's my goal to get to by the end of the year, so I can start monetizing my videos and start making money off YouTube. Again, they took me off monetization because their rule changed. Now I have paleo reviews, which I'm trying to do a lot more of. We should get paleo review number 3 today, and I want to try to shoot for next year. I want to try to see if I can get into the hashtag Hawaii Safari campaign. That would be a dream come true of mine. So I want to try to do more reviews. I'm going to try to get my Kiki Quest series coming out. I want to do the collection video soon. That's going to be coming out. That's more of a one-off type thing. Kiki Quest, which is my series about me going to museums and doing like education type things, and just like trying to complete a specific quest that we're set to for each museum. I'm really excited about that. I love the intro. Spino Dude loves the intro, so I hope you guys are going to really enjoy that. We obviously have the How Dinosaurs Party from Mesozoic Morons, that film that's still coming out. Once I get my lines from Camosaurus, that thing will come out. We have, what was the other thing? We have Paleo Showcase, which should be a new series that I should have slowly coming out over the coming months. We have, what was the other thing? Oh, and also possibly the countdowns, if you guys are interested in me doing more countdown videos. So, and whatever topic based on that. Also, the 4th paleo review is going to be on Carcharodontosaurus, which Carcharodontosaurus, the 2016 one from Safari. If you guys have any request size comparisons, please let me know in the comments and tag me, so I can try to get some good size comparisons that you guys want to see inside that video. All right, I'll see what you guys are saying. I pay you to make me mod. I don't want too many mods, then everybody's gonna be mod. Sorry. Zilla versus Spino. Fiasco Spino, you did not even do the correct tag, my dude. More reviews all I want. Okay, so you want more reviews, so good. I'm gonna be making you happy because I'm definitely doing that. The tail of the few Safari figures kind of bothers me, like the 2019 Camarasaurus, because of the way the end of the tail bends. It looks unnatural. I don't remember what you're talking about, but I love the tail of the Camarasaurus. I think it looks fine. I think the whole pose of the Camarasaurus looks amazing. My only problem is the head. The head doesn't really look like Camarasaurus. It should be like a lot more stubby and more tall, less long. And if there is really a beak on it, then I kind of have an issue with that because that's just kind of weird to put a beak on it. But other than that, I love it. And sauropods did have pretty flexible ends of their tails. They were pretty flimsy. So if it is bending a lot, then it should be fine. All I want to see is me be mod. Okay, well, that's not happening. Sorry. Hikizilla 101, can you do a small vid showcasing your fish? I can do that. If you guys are really interested. I mean, I guess a lot of people do like talking and asking about my fish, so I guess I could do that. I'd probably do another cleanup on the tank because they just kicked up the dirt again, and now it's getting a little bit more dirty, so I'd have to do another cleanup before I do the video. But yeah, after I'm done with a couple more of these other videos. Oh, shoot, yeah, congrats on 500, Kikizilla. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yet again, you guys have to make sure the Kikizilla and 101 are one word, and you have to add 101 if you want the tag to work. I'm lucky I'm catching your guys' stuff here. Okay, what do you want to do after Mesozoic Isle? The rest of the series from Prehistoric Archipelago. There's a lot of stuff. I have other videos on that stuff, so I'm not going to try to get into that too much. I want you to get hashtag House Safari. I think that would be great. That you'd be great at it. Thank you, Dynaman. That's really nice of you. I think you should try to get hashtag Hawaii Safari as well. You do some great reviews. I think you definitely would be absolutely amazing at it as well. Science Fair said that 2017. You're funny, Dynaman. Oh, put the car next to the Giga Zebra if you have it. to show how teeny weeny it is. Yes, actually, I already have that one down. That's one of the ones I put there. So don't worry about that, Binoculsaurus. Yet again, King Aegypticus squeezed the 101 and Kikizilla into one word. Carnegie Giga comparison with the Safari Karkar. Make it happen at Kikizilla 101. You want the Carnegie Giga? Okay. I can do that as well, actually, because I do want to see the Giga compared to it. I did the 2017 one. I'll just put both of those Gigas next to it. Where the heck did my pencil go? I had a pencil here. I'm just going to use this one. Let me just put that there. Carnegie Giga. And who asked me for that? King Aegypticus. Okay. Honestly, I have been looking at the Chimera skulls, and their snouts are longer and less compressed than I remember. The head on the figure is bugging me less now. Oh, that's good. That's good. 20. It doesn't really bug me too much. It bugs Spinodude a lot, so hopefully you should point that out to him, so it'll stop him complaining to me about it. But I still think it's inaccurate. 2016 Carcharodontosaurus had this problem too. What do you mean? What problem? I don't know what you're talking about, Hadrosaur. I want to start doing some reviews. Oh, good. Do that, Fiasco. I think you'd absolutely grant him. When is this trailer? What trailer? For which one? The Mesozoic Isle trailer? Hopefully pretty soon. Kikizilla. Boy. Okay, boy, dude. See you later, Fiasco. Sorry, Kikizilla 101, but you got a crazy delay. It takes 2 minutes after I enter a message before you see it. Yeah, also, there's a lot of messages that I'm trying to read through. Sorry. The Carnegie Carnotaurus compared next to the Safari's new 2019 Carno. Okay, once I get the 2019 Carno, I will definitely do that for you. Just remind me. Are you talking about like the yellow Carnegie Carno? I want to get that one too. Yes, Kiki, it does take you like 2 minutes to answer the questions. You're not affiliated with me. Me insert sad face here. Oh yeah. I was talking about the tail problem. Oh, you mean the way that it like it curves halfway down it? Oh, so it's like at the halfway point. Oh yeah, that bugs me about the Safari Karkar. I did mention that in my review thing, so you'll get to see that. But yes, oh, I finally caught up with the chat. I'm just going to take a moment to stretch. That was nice. Okay. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My neck cracking. Ooh. Two weeks soon or 2 months soon, like your promotional stuff. Oh, like more like 2-3 weeks soon. When will Douglas the Deinosuchus appear? Oh, that's a good question. You'll get to see him really soon in the series. You'll get to see him in episode 2 of Mesozoic Isle. That's when you'll get to see him. That's when he gets his introduction. Does anyone watch and or love the DuckTales reboot? I have no idea what you're talking about. I was joking, by the way. Oh yeah, you're fine. I got you were joking. Has anyone seen Spinal Lord's hashtag How I Rebore haul? That's funny. When does Kate first appear? I'm not going to spoil that. That's a spoiler. No, that's not happening. It was such a good haul. I have to see that. I haven't seen it yet, but I do have to see that. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys yet again, any other suggestions you guys have for what you want to see on the channel? Stuff like that. Obviously, I have to do the first videos for my newer series for you guys to know how those are going to go. But I'm going to end this stream in just over 5 minutes. So yeah, at 34, I'll end it. Or no, 35. I'll end it at 35. So let's get our last questions in here if you guys have any. Watch my Crush Dreams on my channel. Okay. I will try to get around to that. And if you're already on Dino Nation, make sure you promote that in the promotional and tag me in it, and I'll watch it. Collection updates. I'm gonna do like a whole collection video, so you get to see my whole collection. I don't really do too many like collection updates per se, but I will do those if you're really interested in seeing them. Like if I get a bunch of unboxings that I don't record, and there's a bunch of new figures I've gotten, I can do collection updates if you prefer that. I cannot wait to see your series. Thank you so much. I can't wait for you to see it either. I can't wait to just see what you guys all think of it. I have a collection update coming up. Refrigerated Apples Camarasaurus review first, though. Oh man, I'm so excited for your Camarasaurus. When is that coming out, Camarasaurus? I'm so excited for the Camarasaurus review. I'm so pumped for that. Yeah, before I leave, don't forget to check out my new video, Kikizilla 101. Okay, I will. Like hopefully Tuesday-ish. Okay. I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be excited. By far the 2019 figure I'm looking forward to most. Oh man, I'm so pumped for that. And I have held off on buying the sauropods from 2018 and for 2017. I got the Diplodocus, like one of the last figures I've gotten from 2017. And because they're just so expensive. But oh man, I am getting that Camarasaurus. Like, I'm getting that one. I'm getting that one so fast. I want that Camarasaurus so fast. Wow, Douglas will appear really soon. Yeah, Douglas is really soon into the series, and he's a pretty big part. Have you seen my skit series that I'm doing? I have not. Yet again, I haven't been watching much stuff on YouTube. I'm sorry. But if you do it in promotional on Dino Nation, then I usually check out a lot of those things. So. Trying to finish Dino Island Reborn season 1 episode 7. I need oh, I got you. Of course can't wait to see the new additions. The Kikizilla one. Do I have to have a DI style series to have the Dino series creator role in Dino Nation? Because I would like to eventually like to promote my new series, Dashboard Dinos. That is fine. As long as it's a dinosaur focused, series, like your main series, you can promote it through Dinosaur Series Creator. That's why it's called Dino Series Creator. It's not just a DI type series. You can do anything. You can do Jurassic Park style series. If you have a big Dinosaur Island series or dinosaur series that is on your channel, your big series you want to focus, then just push that through and you got it. That's what it is. Can someone explain what Dino Nation is? Dino Nation is you can see it in the description of this video. I have the link to it down there. Dino Nation is our Discord channel, which has Binoculsaurus, Camosaurus, Spiner Dude Reviews, Dino Man, and myself all running it. And we have we also have our moderators who also help run it. And we have like our own channels that give you notifications and updates on when our videos are coming out and give you notifications of live streams and stuff like that. And we just it's like a community that we just talk and just have fun. So don't feel shy if you want to join in the conversation, just be able to talk to us a bunch more. Definitely go on there, especially if you like these live streams. Definitely go on Dino Nation, and it's really easy entry process. So we've changed it a bunch to make it a lot easier. So definitely go on to Dino Nation. It's a lot of fun. I discovered its existence like a week ago. Yeah, Binoculsaurus just joined it. I don't promote it enough. I should. But Spiner Dude and I both have it in the descriptions of all of our videos. So we try to promote it as much as we can, but sometimes we both forget. I just discovered its existence. Oh, that's the same thing. Hi, I'm so proud of you. Taylor Harrington. Oh, that's Taylor. Hey, what's up, Taylor? It's been a long time. How are you doing? How are you holding up? I did not expect to see you in the description or the comment section of this. Dino Nation is kick-ass Discord server, and you should join. Yes, you should. It is definitely awesome. I will have to look into getting Discord. It seems to have a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's like kind of like Skype and stuff, but it's just like so much easier. It's got less bandwidth and stuff. It's really amazing. It's just like kind of like a social media thing, but it's got a lot more flexibility, I guess you could say. And it's really easy. You just go to Discord, like .com or something, and you just download the app. It's a really easy download, and the links and stuff. There's tons of great channels that I'm part of. Well, not tons. I just have a couple. I try to just do a couple. Who is Taylor? She is a friend from Ohio that I used to be in a career technical school out there, and she's an old friend. I had no idea you were streaming. Yes, I am streaming. I told you I would stream today, didn't I, Billy Goat? I did do it in Dino Nation. I tagged you in Dino Nation. I started season 1, part 2. One better. Oh, awesome. Great. I have always been subscribed, and I just saw this when I opened up YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Awesome. What is there? Yes, Dino Nation is. But yeah, we are at 35 now, guys. So that means I am going to be ending this stream. But if you guys have any last minute questions, definitely tag me real quick as I'm wrapping this up, and I'll answer them. But I do want to thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. We're growing like crazy, and more videos to come out really, really soon. A lot of exciting stuff. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that stuff. Yeah, I know. You just joined, Billy Goat. But I do have to get back to editing Paleo Review number 3. And also my uncle wants me to hang out with him today. So I do have to finish it up before he wants that. Oh, my gosh. No, Hadrosaur. Just no. I've been waiting for this for years. Oh, to get on the stream. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I know that sucks. That sucks. Anyways, yeah. So tons of stuff coming out. Let me know what you guys want. If you guys have any more suggestions for the Carcharodontosaurus 2016 or review, then go on to the comment section of this video or on any of my most recent videos. Let me know. Go into Dino Nation. Let me know. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Hopefully it'll be a video. But yeah. Oh, okay, you're just dead inside. I'm sorry, Billy Goat. We could talk a little bit later. All right. See you guys.